is that when I realize that God is for me, I don't live for God's approval. I live from God's approval. Come on, church. I don't live to get him to sort of rack and stack and then say, Sammy, okay, you made the cut today. I live from a place that I know, according to God's great love for me, I've already made the team. I've already made the cut. Doesn't mean that I don't fail. It doesn't mean I don't get convicted. It doesn't mean that God doesn't chasten and discipline me. It means that I can't do anything more to get God to love me more, and I can't do anything to get God to love me less. So in that place, I live from his approval, not for his approval. This is why it says in Romans 5, but God demonstrates his own love for us in this. Here's what Paul's getting ready to say. God, by action, showed how much he loved. While we were still sinners. Not after you got all cleaned up, straightened up, stop dipping, cussing, chasing, and acting ugly. While you were still completely jacked up, while you were still completely convinced that you're right, your way was right, God's way was wrong, while you were thumbing your nose at the God of heaven in your disregard and disrespect, he loved you then. Not when you came back and thought, okay, I'm a good church person now. No! While you were still a sinner, Jesus Christ died for you. When I realize that, I don't live for his approval anymore. He's already approved of me. He saw me worthy enough to die for. It's from now I live from his approval.